Hi and welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Belle and I create oracle decks full of heartwarming stories and magical illustrations. Today you can watch me paint this card, which is the last card of my first finished oracle deck, the Witch Cat Oracle. It's a bonus card that originally wasn't planned, but one day I was playing around with the characters of my little world, the world I created for those oracle decks, and I imagined what they would do on a random summer morning. I imagined Frida, one of the witch cat sisters, already brewing potions early in the morning, the kitchen smelling like sweet berries and the feeling of the brightest sunrise in the air. Hope taking a morning bath in chamomile tea, Ebbo already in full swing, having philosophical thoughts over a crumb that landed right on top of her beak while she was playing with her cookie, and Lotti rising late, arriving to a kitchen full of community and heart. This adorable scene felt so touching, so authentic to all the characters I've created and fallen in love with, and it felt so normal and sweet that I couldn't not include it as a bonus card at the end of the deck. It kind of wraps up the whole energy of the deck, finding the beauty in the mundane, the everyday moments, the little things that are often overlooked, but when embraced, make our lives so much more rich and meaningful. As I finish this last card, I can't help but reflect on the journey of this deck. It all started with my passion for oracle decks, especially decks that include storytelling, magic, and artwork I can connect with. When I learned to read the Akashic Records, I accessed the records every morning for 2 straight years. Even today, I access the records almost every day for clients, friends, family, and myself. When I deepened my skills as a channel, I used to work with my teacher's oracle deck, a deck that included questions one could ask directly in the Akashic Records. The way you ask a question in the records determines the quality of the answer usually. So I found this deck immensely helpful in terms of those questions, and I got to know it inside and out because I worked with it every day. It was with this practice that I learned how to form a true connection with something like a deck. It became my trusted companion, a tool I could rely on deeply. I loved the themes and the questions, they were really helpful, but the artwork for me personally lacked details, storytelling and fantastical elements. When I discovered the magical hair decks by Phil and Jackie Lovesay, I truly realized how amazing oracle decks could really be. These decks incorporate storytelling, which was a huge inspiration for me. They opened my eyes to the endless possibilities of what a deck could be. I knew I wanted to create decks like those, but in my own style and with characters that already belonged to my life in reality. Frida and Lotti, the main characters, are cat sisters in my home. Frida has since passed away, but I hold her safely in my heart. And Lotti is like a beam of sunshine in my life. She shines so bright and makes me happy every day. In terms of next steps for the deck, I'm going to order a second sample copy now, after I've reworked all the details that didn't quite fit my imagination for the first one. Then I will upload it on Kickstarter. This is so incredibly exciting for me, and I'm curious if the deck will come to life. I hope, of course, from the deepest parts of my heart that it will. So thank you so much for being here, for joining me on this magical adventure. It means the world to me to share the things that make my heart sing and my soul expand. This deck has truly become a reflection of the magic in my life, and I hope that there will be beautiful souls out there who would love to connect with these lovely characters and the magical world in this deck as well. I honestly can't wait to bring this deck into the physical realm, and if you want to follow along on this journey, please make sure to follow the deck and get updates for the Kickstarter campaign. I'm endlessly grateful for everyone who wants to connect in any way, shape or form with me and my work. So I hope you like this card, the bonus card. I would love to hear your thoughts on it. And for now, I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you so much for your lovely company and have a wonderful time wherever you are. See you soon. Bye bye.